Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Croft, General Manager, SeaLink Marine Tourism, South Australia, and with me today is Peter Vickery, General Manager of Projects, SeaLink Marine Tourism. As we get closer to launching the new ferries, we do want to update you on what to expect during the transition period to the commencement of the new service. We're committed to ensuring a smooth transition while keeping disruptions to a minimum for residents, visitor and freight customers. The construction of our two new ferries is progressing well, and both vessels are expected to arrive in the first half of 2025. They're impressive, and these images show the sheer size and scale of the two vessels. The new ferry service will improve the customer experience with increased vehicle capacity, more daily departures, easy drive-through vehicle loading, improved lounge and amenities, and a dedicated pet lounge area. As you can see on the artist's impression, the interior of the ferries is sleek with contemporary design, a significant upgrade offering a modern, spacious and comfortable experience.
To ensure a smooth and safe integration and transition into the new ferries, we'll be completing this transition over a period of 5 weeks after completion of the construction in the new year.
So after the 5 weeks, Peter, what does that actually mean?
So we'll start using the new ferries after we complete the installation of the new ramps, and then once we've completed our transition period, then we'll commit to the new schedule and the new service.
So both new vessels?
Yes.
And the new departure schedule. That's when service actually commences?
Yes, on the end of this transition period as we move from the existing to the new vessels.
Okay. So you talked about the installation of the new ramps. Can you tell us a little bit about the design of those and how does that actually work in terms of them being installed?
Sure. So because of the confines of the existing harbours, we have to locate the new ramps in the same place as the existing ramps. But we've put a lot of effort into designing the new ramps to be able to install most of the new structure whilst the existing ramps are still in operation and the existing service is still in operation. And then it'll need to be a short changeover period whilst we remove the existing ramp and install the final piece of the new ramp.
Okay, so with that changeover period, I'm assuming that means a disruption to service, so we won't be operating?
It's anticipated that this will be a 3-day period.
Okay, so somewhat like a bad weather disruption, you could say.
Something similar to that, but in this case it'll be planned. We're currently scheduling this work to commence or be completed after the completion of all the construction activities, but also post the Easter school holiday period when we know there's a lot of demand and we don't want to impact our customers during that high demand period.
Right, so we're probably looking around May.
Yes, targeting around the middle of May at this stage.
Okay, when will we know for sure? Because that's a really important part for, you know, freight customers, residents and all of the other emergency services providers that we're working with.
Absolutely, we're looking to commit with several months in advance to ensure that we can plan appropriately. And so we would be coming out in February or at worst March to confirm that exact date.
Okay.
But there will always be a contingency around weather because we won't commence that shutdown period unless we're expecting minimal weather.
So in terms of all the construction works that are occurring at the ports, Peter, we talk about construction has to be finished. What does that actually mean?
So because the new vessels are so much larger and in fact heavier, we are reliant on the completion of the KI Ports upgrade project before we can commence operating our new vessels. Hence the shutdown period for installation of our new ramps won't occur until after that project is complete.
So you're working very closely from the construction side with the Department for Infrastructure and Transport?
Absolutely, we're coordinating with them on a daily basis.
Thanks, Peter. The new Kangaroo Island ferry service will significantly increase the number of daily departures, and it's going to offer greater choice and flexibility for people travelling to and from the island.
With the new schedule, during the peak season from September through to April, we will complete 22 daily departures every weekday and 18 every weekend day. And then during the 4-month period of off-season, we will still complete 14 daily departures every day of the week.
We're excited to embark on this transition period with you through to the introduction of the new Kangaroo Island ferry service. As you've seen previously in some of our other videos, if you'd like to stay up to date on the progress of the new vessels and what's happening in terms of the construction activities down at Cape Jervis and Penneshaw, please check out the website. I thank you in advance for your understanding and your patience as we deliver the critical upgrades for the new service. Until next time, please keep your questions coming and we look forward to seeing you again soon.